Ooh, a body has been discovered. Everyone, well actually, you're all already there at the body discovery. Well then, I guess I'll be on my way there then. And I will give you everything you need to know about this body. Ooh. Is Eggman really?
I think he is. That was the BDA.
No.
Well, served him right for what he did. Hey, you don't get to say that. What else do you want me to say? That man was trying to put the whole thing on us. He may have hurt us, but goddamn am I proud that he's now dead.
Are we really just gonna say that to a person who we just saw explode in front of our eyes?
What do you want us to say? You all were trying to work with him for dumbass things.
It wasn't as dumb as you may think, you idiot.
Shut up!
But how is this possible?
He was alive just before our eyes.
And suddenly he's dead from an explosion?
I don't see how that could possibly happen. Did someone do something? It must have been one of you.
Hey, don't you dare start accusing us right now. Just because you all were helping him does not mean any of us could have done it. Yeah, you're making early assumptions. I don't think it's that far-fetched. I can definitely see one of you trying to kill him just to end this all.
Oh, do you really want to fight?
I think I do quite well getting a fight on with all of you over this shit.
Well then go ahead, attack us. We won't.
Guys, please, don't fight. We don't need this.
He's right. There's no point in fighting over just something dumb. After all we have here is a new dead body. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this kind of death.
Exploding before our eyes, it's terrible. I can't believe something like this would happen. It's so dumb. Well, if they're really dead, doesn't that mean we should be getting a Monokuma file soon? And another round of investigation, right? Indeed, you are correct, Miss Chalice.
Oh, here he comes, the main man himself.
Well, we have another dead body. Eggman, what a surprise. Well, not really, he was trying to control all of you. I wonder who it could have been who could have killed such an evil villain. I guess he really showed his evilness in the end. Well, who knows what he could have been planning for all of you. Excluding those who were working with him, must have known.
Monokuma, we're not listening to your shenanigans.
Just get to the point, you asshole. Yeah, what the hell is this? Well, normally I would get mad for property of the school being destroyed, but seeing that I was for the help of a murder, I'm not really upset. So I guess we have a new body, everyone, and a new investigation, and a new class trial. Seems today's victim was Eggman. Your goal is just like the last, to figure out who murdered him.
Who murdered him? Well, this will be even more interesting than last time, I presume. Quite a death.
Indeed, it was quite a death, wasn't it? However, it's nothing to be too concerned or worried about. After all, he died a quick and painful death. So I suppose it's nothing to be too concerned about. But it means one of you, 14, is the one who has killed Eggman this time. We'll hold a class trial soon to be figuring out who it was. Now then, you all get to investigating Eggman's crime scene. Do you really think one of us caused that explosion?
It must be. I don't see any other option.
But who the hell would cause something like that? I don't know, but it's scaring me. It's such a violent way to die. I can't believe we're investigating something like this. I know he was bad, but I feel so terrible for Eggman.
I don't, Kirby. Whatever it is, we have another investigation happening right now.
Oh dear. Anyways, you all will now be investigating Eggman's crime scene. I will give you all a limited amount of time to search the scene and see what you can find. And after that, the class trial will begin. I will meet you all there shortly. Servants, get to helping me out. I have some new portraits I need to hang up. Huh?
Wait, we need Rousey.
Huh? What are you talking about? Well, we need someone to heal everyone who was hit from the explosion. Yeah, if someone can help out my hand, that would be really helpful. You healed Dreambirds of his wound. Yeah, my back really hurts. I need some help. And my leg. And my hand. It's cut right open. Yeah, maybe Ralphie should stay and help them. No can do. I'm not letting that happen. If you want healing from them, meet them after they're done preparing the trial.
Monokuma, they're in need of help. Another could die if...
Then let the idiot medic help him. Sorry guys. Well, I suppose we have to get going. Good luck investigating. Damn it.
Well, this isn't good.
I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry. I'll heal you all when I see you again. Well, shit.
What do we do with all the injured people then, if we're stuck here?
Well, just get the injured people healed. Have the medic or others go take care of them. Put them all in the corner of the room or something.
Yeah, that seems like a good option. Diddy Kong, Azrael, Rockruff, and Greninja, go over there with the medic. He will hopefully be able to heal you all up.
Yes, I will try my best. You four come over here with me. Okay. Alright.
I'm coming with you, Diddy.
Forget it. No need to get checked out. I can manage. But your hand, I'll be alright. It's just a hand wound. It's better I end up trying to find out who killed Eggman than let some wounds prevent me. I'm doing the same. We have a crime scene to investigate, and we will investigate it. No matter how many wounds we got from that explosion. They have a point. We're gonna go search around, see what we can find in this dump.
Well, are you feeling alright, Kirby?
Yeah, my head's still a bit fuzzy, but I should be able to focus.
Alright then. Do you mind helping me investigate then? If we're really gonna do this.
You want me to help? Sure, I can do that.
Alright then. So, investigation time it is?
Yes, I believe so. Let's go take a look at the body first.
Sounds good.
Alright. Oh my gosh.
I'm not too upset with what happened to him.
Only because you weren't helping him like we were.
Yeah, he was going to help us all with this motive, but you all used that motive against him. You're immediately accusing that one of us who weren't with him were someone who killed him.
Yeah, what if it was one of you?
Not possible. We all agreed on this plan.
What was his plan anyway? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, why should you know what his plan was?
Hey, stop fighting, okay? This is just terrible. We need to figure out what's going on. We need to look at this crime scene.
I agree with Kirby. If anything, we need to figure this out.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
Well, how are we meant to search this body when we don't even have a Monokuma file yet?
Actually, I think we got one.
Did we? Huh? Oh, I just got the notification.
Well, what does it say?
Let me take a look. Explosion was what killed him, definitely. And it hit his back, which is what launched him forward, but it also injured his arm. Not to be surprised, he was keeping that thing behind his back while he was giving his speech, as if he was some formal little man. Hideous.
And the time of death is correct too, right when we saw it. So nothing's hidden from us this time.
At least that's a bit more helpful. I don't see why they would hide anything from us this time. If they did, it would be an idiotic choice. After all, we all saw what happened. Yeah. Though, poor Eggman. I was expecting him to die in such a vile way.
Whoever did this must have hated him.
Yes. Alright, shall we check around this crime? Ow! Are you sure you can investigate with that injury?
Yeah, it seems to have really hurt your hand. I'll be fine. We have to persevere and figure out what's happened to Eggman. It's the least we can do for him. At least you're caring, even though you are all against him. Well, well, that's quite a statement. Brock, you realize that you could be one of the main suspects?
How? It's an explosion, you dumbass. If anything, that thing could have blown up from maybe a rocket or something.
Dude, come on. Listen, I know I have a rocket launcher, but it's off right now, and it's my DJ box.
Either way, it is pretty suspicious.
I'm not seeing anything under this rubble, or any of the pieces of wood. I'm gonna check behind the stage. Though, I will admit, the explosion as a choice is questionable. How does such an explosion happen in the first place?
Maybe a bomb was put under the stage?
I didn't hear any ticking.
And last time there was ticking, we were all aware of it. The train, remember?
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't hear any ticking. It's like it was a silent bomb.
Something that didn't have a timer?
Perhaps. Hey, I think I found something.
Huh?
There's a secret trapdoor under the stage. A secret trapdoor?
Under the stage?
Yes, come over here and take a look.
Well, you heard the man. Huh? Oh, there is something back here. I wasn't expecting this.
Do you think there's really something under there? It leads under the stage. Maybe the bomb was planted here.
We may be able to find remains of a bomb if we look inside. Then open it, you dumbass. Okay, I'll do it. Let's see. There are traces of a bomb in here, so it wasn't there. Seems so. That explains why it blew up from the outside, and there's also a handprint?
What? A handprint?
Yeah, there's one under here. Whose is it? I don't know, but it's in between all the dust, like it was placed there to crawl under.
Is it human or paw-shaped, Kirby?
Paw-shaped. Human-shaped.
So our culprit is a human. Well, that's like, what, 6 suspects gone?
Maybe a bit more. But there's something under there.
Well, that's where the bomb must have been placed, under that trapdoor. But we've also found a paw print under there. How interesting.
Maybe it's our first clue to a culprit. That was quick. Well, there's 2 pieces of evidence.
Though it's not helping us much in finding our culprit. I think it's best we keep looking. I'll keep searching the body just to be safe.
Yeah, we'll keep looking around the body. Alright then. Mennonite, wait for me. Where are we headed next?
I'm not sure. I was expecting to find much more of that scene, but there wasn't much.
Maybe there's more clues elsewhere.
Perhaps.
Over here.
Huh? Oh, Rockruff may have found something.
Huh? Oh.
Rockruff.
And Roy. Yo, okay. We've at least someone came here to see this. We need someone to come here to be able to mark what we found as, well, real or not. What do you mean? Well, we found something behind all this stuff back here. What is that? This right here? It's a bomb detonator.
It's an explosive detonator?
Uh-huh. We found it behind all the stuff down here. This is what was used to blow up that bomb. Really? Yes. Whoever touched this is the one who have blown it up. Well, it's in this corner of the room. Quite interesting. It's weird how we found this here. But now we know what could have blown that bomb up.
So it was done by hand, with a remote. It's a shame I was in the front, so I couldn't see anyone.
It's fine, but now we know what could have blown up that bomb, and what killed Eggman. Or at least what was used to trigger what killed Eggman. Whatever, it's still an explosive. I'm a weapons master, I know this shit.
Well, we found our weapon.
Well, at least we found that. That could be really useful.
Yes, at least we have something.
Well, besides that, we haven't found anything else. Yeah, sorry about that. It's fine. At least we know what triggered the explosive.
Yep, and that's something. Probably just enough. Let us get to moving, Kirby. We probably have more to look for.
Huh? Okay. You guys keep this on you. That way we can look at it later. Alright, I'll keep it.
Where do you think we should check next?
We could go check it with Chalice, Flareon, and Dreambird's over there.
Yeah, I don't know if they found anything. It's best we take a look.
Yeah, Ow!
Kirby! Are you alright?
I tripped on something.
What did you trip on?
It was hard and metallic. And spiky. That thing.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but it's a spike.
Why would there be some kind of spike here? Ow! It's a very thin spike, made of metal.
It looks genuine. It looks like a spike that could have come off someone's body.
I know. Well, maybe it's a tooth?
Maybe someone lost a tooth from the implosion.
I don't know. It's metal, not solid bone. That's something else.
What do you think it is?
Well, I don't know. It's small, but it looks like it could cause some damage if you even pricked it into someone. I don't know where it came from, but it was an accidental good find.
Are you saying this can be considered evidence?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, I'll keep an eye on this just to be safe.
Oh. Alright then. Let's head back over to those three.
Oh, right. So, are you saying it really could be them?
I mean, you just confessed that you were helping set up everything.
I know I was, but everyone was helping set up the meeting. We just all had different tasks. Just because I was the one sorting out all the boxes and stuff, it doesn't mean it was me.
Huh? What's going on over here?
Yeah, what's the sound?
So, Flareon confessed that she was helping search through all the stuff around to try and figure out, well, if she essentially had the availability to be the one to have that bomb.
I know, but I'm telling you, I just knew what was in the boxes. I didn't know that who took it. What are you talking about? So, it's hard to explain, but everyone who was working with Head Eggman had their own little jobs when it came to setting up the meeting. And each of us had different jobs. I personally had the job of searching through all the boxes we collected, all the motive boxes, and seeing what was inside. And some of them had a lot of dastardly tools, one of which was that bomb. So we're thinking that it could be her. I'm telling you it wasn't me.
Oh. Well, that's not good. So you each had different roles in setting up the meeting?
Yes, everyone did something different, though Eggman all decided to keep everything what we did a secret, and made us do each and everything separately, so that we never knew who did what. Why would he plan something like that?
And why would he keep it so secret? And you were the one who was searching through the boxes.
Yeah, I searched through the boxes, but anyone could have availability to take anything from those boxes anytime. I mean, they were just in the other room.
So it could have been anyone.
Well, that's no good.
Still, this does raise suspicion on you, Flareon.
I know it does, but I have to at least tell the truth. It may be evidence.
So anyone could have availability to get to the boxes. Okay. And that's okay.
That's something. Well, there's that. But there is also one thing I am curious about. Huh? What else could be bothering you? So, Flareon, what was the deal with us having all those invites to the meeting? Oh, those? Well, as far as I know, the meeting's invites were written by someone. It was another task that somebody had in order to do, to make sure everything worked in the first place. I don't know who Eggman gave it to, but it wasn't me.
So somebody besides Eggman and you wrote those invites. That's how we all ended up here in the first place.
What about the strange writing outside, where we all had to write our names? I don't know. I think it was Eggman's idea, but I certainly didn't know. I don't know who made that as well. It was probably just to track who was here and who wasn't.
It was definitely part of Eggman's schemes. Maybe it was something more. All those names written down.
I don't know, but knowing that someone had the role of writing the invites, that means there are clues. Well, that's good information to know. Yeah, but I can't really be any more help. Sorry I ended up assisting Eggman.
It's fine. You're not the only one here who has made mistakes. I too ended up making a mistake. If it's you, I would forgive you if it's not for a bad reason.
I didn't do it.
I know you probably did it, Florian, but after Starlo and what the murder I caused, I just need to be careful.
We all do. And no one's mad at you, Dreambirds. It was a mistake. We're sorry. I can't stay here and listen to this. Let's go check up on the injured people. Why don't we, Meta Knight?
Perhaps we can go do that. Alright, I'll catch you 3 on the flip side.
Alright, hopefully you can find more before the trial begins. That's where it hurts.
Okay. Are you able to help? I'm thinking. At least I know what the wounds are.
Medic.
Is everything alright over here?
Yes, everything's alright. So, what happened to them? We're alright. My foot is a bit broken. So is my back.
Wouldn't a break from the back kill you?
Well, we're a different species. I'm managing to last.
They're able to last, but hopefully this investigations will be over soon, so we can get them to Rouse.
Yes, they're the only one who could be able to heal them like this.
Well, it's interesting how some of us got hurt and others didn't.
Well, not really. There was a clear line between who got hit and who didn't. A clear line?
What do you mean by that?
Well, everyone who was in the back didn't have any chance of being hurt. Anyone who was past a certain point where the explosion hit had no injuries at all. Well, excluding Rockruff, but that was because she was standing by this wall.
Then, what do you mean? Where is that line?
See, take a look over there. You see those vents? Right over there by that second one. Anyone who was past that approximately was free from getting zipped by the explosion. Well, coming to think of it, I didn't see anyone past that point who really got hit by the explosion. That is true. Boo, Flareon, Roy, Chalice, and, well, not Rockruff, Dreambirds. They all survived because they were past that point. Yeah, that's why none of them got hit. So it is lucky. Many of us got injured, or a bit worse. Some of us in the front row were lucky to avoid it, but everyone who was in the back, they were guaranteed safety. Maybe the culprit went back there to be able to know when the explosion hit, to not get hurt? That's a good theory.
Maybe. It could be one of those who were in the back. They would have known the explosion was coming, so they could have avoided it.
It's a good theory. Perhaps it may be more true than we think.
Maybe. We need to keep that in mind.
Well, we do have one more question.
What do you have? Huh? What is it, Mad Knight?
I want to ask, if you do not mind, how much... This room is one of those rooms that opens, like, first thing at the required time, 7 a.m., correct?
Yes, that is correct. This room is implied as to one of the rules.
So, because of this, only anyone could have gone in here at that time.
So the others would have woken up. We didn't wake, but since there's no announcement in this school, it could have been open much earlier. None of us really woke up until 8, so it could have been an hour of work done down here before the meeting, which was hosted all the way around now, which was 10.
So there was time before the meeting. From the morning, it would have been 3 hours.
But before everyone got the invites, it would have been just 1 hour.
That is the approximate time frames, yes. not a whole lot of time for the killer. It would have depended on how early they managed to get there in that first hour.
Well, how early do you think?
Possibly first thing, the moment 7 a.m. struck, but that would be hard. I bet Eggman would have been the first one.
You're not suggesting another suicide.
I doubt it, but it's a good idea to have.
The time that could have happened before the meeting. The availability for the murderer to set up all of this? It could have happened on the other days, you know. Yeah, he's right about that.
It's still a good idea to have. It could happen then or overnight. Who knows? Knowing our time frames is a good thing.
You're right about that, Meta Knight. Best to keep track of that.
What now?
I'm not sure what other clues we can think of.
Anything useful? Maybe...
I don't think there's time for anything else useful.
Attention everyone, it is now time for the class trial. Investigation is now over. Please make your way towards the trial room doors, and I will prepare everyone so that they can enter the trial room, and we will begin our class trial. Foo-hoo-hoo.
Scheiße, is already time? What? We only have, 9 pieces of evidence?
Well, that's not a whole lot. That's more than expected.
Well, I suppose it's about time we end up heading over to the trial room. Let's just... DK, can you carry me until Rousey heals me?
Yeah, bro. Come here.
Hopefully we'll be able to find who did this.
Hopefully. Azriel, I'll carry you there.
Are you sure? I can carry a monster like you.
Thanks.
Of course. Well, let's get over.
Shall we head on over there?
I suppose it's time we leave X-Men's body and begin to find out more about this case.
I still feel really bad for Eggman, even if he was a villain.
I know, but we can't dwindle about what happened. It's about what's going to happen in this class trial.
That's true. I'm still a bit nervous. Let's just head over there and see what happens. We may be able to solve this like the others.
We solved the last two. What's saying that we can't solve this one?
There they are.
Huh?
You guys made it. Good timing.
Hi, everyone.
So why are you two here? Well, we came away from the trial room to get you all healed. We already got Greninja and Rockruff. We were just waiting for you two. Does your healing magic really work on everyone? Well, Azriel, from one goat to another, I can promise you that it will work well. Bring you two along. I will heal you up really quickly before the trial begins.
You heard him.
Let's go, Azriel.
Well, at least they're healing them up, right?
Yes, that's a good thing.
It's not that I'm shying about. It's the fact you're going through more and more murders. You'd think after us trying to involve and help everything, it'd be over with, but no. For whatever reason, you all just keep on killing. I thought that one game I was in would be enough, but here I am in another. Why does this always happen?
I don't know, but these murders are intense. If anything, we'll figure out who killed Eggman, even if I don't want to after what he did.
Sorry I couldn't do what happened.
No, it's fine. That light was probably our only way to learn the truth. I can't believe we lost it because of that damn Eggman. Now we won't learn the truth.
Well, that's not exactly true. There is one other way you can learn the truth.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, by finding those people, like I hinted at, Kirby.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know,
Go ahead and say it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean by the notes I gave you.
Oh, the traitors?
Yeah, the 5 traitors are a mystery.
5 traitors? What? When did you get to that conclusion?
It was written on the note you gave me. You said to him 5 traitors. That's what was written on the note.
No, I didn't.
But yes, you did. Take a look.
Huh?
What is this?
Luigi gave it to me earlier.
I see.
5 traitors? What did I... Oh! Oh, did you confuse this other number? No. There is 1 traitor, yes. But there aren't 5.
Then why did you write 5 on the thing?
Oh, that was meant to signify the memory retainers.
The memory... what?
Memory retainers? What the hell are memory retainers?
Well, it was technically for you to figure out yourself, which is why I gave you the note in the first place, because if the Mastermind found out about this, who knows what they would do.
Well, it's best you tell us now what these memory retainers are.
You got us all tricked earlier.
Well, I'm sorry you thought there were 5 traitors, but no.
Then what are the memory retainers?
I guess I can say it. The 5 stands for the 5 memory retainers. I put them on there to hope that you would be able to decode my secret writing on there, Kirby, and figure out that there were these things called memory retainers. The memory retainers are 5 students in this killing game. Not including the traitor, but there are 5 students in this killing game who keep their memories.
Kept their memory?
It's hard to explain this, but your memories of coming here, they're fake.
What? What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. I'm not sure I can say this with the Mastermind around, if they're overhearing this somewhere, but...
Say it anyways.
Okay. You all have memories of your actual life. This isn't your first time here at Hope's Peak. You've had other experiences here. However, they were erased when you were brought back and kidnapped to re-experience this killing game. Your memories were wiped, and you feel like this is your first time coming to the school. In order to do that, the Mastermind, which I have to keep unnamed, used a machine to be able to wipe all your memories.
So, we've had normal lives, but we forgot them?
Yes. Now, this machine, however, is very faulty. Because of it, there are 5 students in this killing game who have retained their memories instead of getting them erased.
But who are those students?
I don't know. It's impossible to figure out. Whoever those 5 students are, they're the key to finding the Mastermind. Because they're the only ones who will remember any experiences of getting kidnapped and learning who the Mastermind is.
That makes sense. So there aren't 5 traitors, just 5 memory retainers?
Again, there is still a traitor. I'm sorry you got confused, but the memory retainers are something completely different.
But this may help. If 5 students in this killing game, along with us, are these memory retainers, we can figure out who they are, and we can try and figure out who the Mastermind is.
But why would they keep them hidden?
Because if they revealed it, the Mastermind would get to them.
It makes sense. The Mastermind could be listening at any moment, anywhere, or Monokuma.
But that's it. If we find out who the memory retainers are, that's how we find the Mastermind. Well, we can't do that now. We still have a trial to complete.
We do. Speaking of which, we should get over there, but hopefully now that you know this, it can help.
Well, it's not helpful knowing that our memories are fake, but at least it's helpful knowing we can find a way out of here.
Yeah, again, I'm sorry you got confused with there being 5 traitors. You can find these memory retainers, but we have to get to the trial first. That'll be the next daily life. Oh, you can keep this, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Alright. Well, let's head on back.
Well, you heard him.
5 memory retainers. Students who have kept their their real memories compared to their fake ones. How have I not seen anything that could indicate that? Maybe I have, I just don't remember, but maybe. I'll have to figure it out.
But not without conquering another class trial will we be able to start figuring it all out. Alright, I should have healed up everyone who was wounded, so you're all ready for the class trial.
I'm not ready. Even those who weren't injured aren't ready.
Why would anyone willingly be ready? After all, it's all you guys' fault for not listening to him.
What do you mean? You all were being obedient.
We were doing the right thing, and you are all the ones who ended up causing all this mayhem in the first place.
Yeah, it was definitely one of you who weren't working with him, who tried to kill him, because you were all scared of what he would do.
That is not true. He could have done much worse if he stayed there that way. Quite big mouths for those who can't push trust into others. Can't even use their talents right. Excuse me? I mean, come on. If you all would have listened to Eggman, none of this would have happened. Oh, really? I know exactly what was going on and you're not accepting it? Of course I'm not accepting it. Oh. What's the matter? Getting mad, big boy? Oh.
DK, no, don't. Calm down, man.
I'm not listening to any of you. Even if Eggman was a villain, he's still dead. I don't care who did it. Someone killed him, and that brings enough anger in all of us. We don't need to fight over it.
You were the one who just tried punching.
Well, please don't start fighting. The class trial is going to begin shortly. Oh, students, servants, it's time to begin the class trial. Please open the trial doors and accept the students inside.
Right then and there. Now it's starting.
Well, there it is. I suppose we can all wish you all good luck in this trial. And please, don't get too frustrated with each other.
I know it will be hard, but you're going to figure it out soon.
So, I wish you all good luck.
And here we were, beginning another class trial, amongst all our suffering and anger between each other. The split in our sides. With another murder to solve, I knew this wouldn't be easy with such a complex murder. But someone killed Eggman. It could have been someone who was with him, or someone who was against him. Either way, this villain, who we were beginning to know the inner truth of, is now dead. And the only way will we figure out who killed this villain is if we complete this class trial.